Hi, I'm Gail Kulp with the Cito Foundation, and I'm excited to be here today with Shawn Talpey of Emerald Coast Marine Group. Emerald Coast Marine won the 2021 National Boating Industry Safety Awards in the dealership category. And we're really excited to be here today to talk with Shawn a little bit about their award-winning entry. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Gail. Thank you for having me on.
Sure thing. So can you tell me a little bit more about your award-winning entry?
Yeah, we took an integrated approach to boating safety at Emerald Coast Marine. We always felt boating safety is a critical component to boat enjoyment, ownership. It's part of the whole experience. And the more confident and safe our boaters are, the more likely they'll come back and purchase additional boats and continue that lifestyle and get their friends involved, get their family involved. So it's always been a part of what we're doing. But over the last year or two, we've just turned up the focus.
That's great. So why did Emerald Coast Marine create this program, and was it a new initiative or part of an ongoing strategy?
So it's been part of an ongoing strategy, but as I said, we've turned the dial up a bit. One of the things that we saw over the last couple of years, specifically from the pandemic, was just an influx of first-time boaters, and with that first-time boater came a level of inexperience on the water, and even for some of us that have many, many years of experience on the water, being around others on the water that have less experience can add to your anxiety level. So we wanted to, in at least in our local community, promote boating safety, promote boating education. And we just took a very integrated approach from social media to hosting boating classes, just constant, Facebook updates, and really educated our employees to just build that consumer's confidence and get them as educated as possible when it comes to boating safety.
That was really good to do that. So why did you choose to enter this program in the awards?
Well, we thought this would be a good way of illustrating what we do every day. Our customers have certainly, it's been well received within our customer base. But what was quite surprising to me is how well received it was from the manufacturer level in the boating industry itself. I routinely get phone calls and just, hey, it's great what you guys are doing. Love the videos. You know, Obviously we want our customers to be safe on the water, but we also found it worked to be a great marketing tool as well. So not only are we educating the customers at the same time, it's kind of selling people on the lifestyle and getting excited about the products that we sell. Uh, Regardless of what we do as far as short videos or Facebook posts or any social media platform, people are always going to see boats in the background. They're going to see smiling faces. They're going to see people excited about boating, and just safety is just going to enhance that experience for the customer.
Very true. Can you tell me about any results you've seen or heard about from your program?
Yeah, so our customer base specifically has commented that they love that we do the program. We've hosted Coast Guard auxiliary classes here. We've had boat and safety classes. We even are looking to sponsor a captain's course here at the marina in the very near future. And those customers are, we'll buy them lunch, we'll buy some soft drinks, we'll provide the space free of charge to the customers. And just the response that we're getting from customers, we love this, increased our boating experience tremendously. The Coast Guard, local Coast Guard, also is giving us kudos and saying, great for you guys. Not every marine business is doing that. And so we're super excited about it. And our staff has really got behind the program as well.
That's great. So speaking of the staff, what does winning this award mean to everyone at Emerald Coast Marine Group?
It just means we do what we say we're going to do. Boating is not just, selling a product, particularly on the dealership side. We're heavy into sales and service. We obviously have a marina component, wet and dry slips. We've got a boat club, and it just feels like we provide the customer with a true all-inclusive experience, which was our business model from day one. So they're glad to be part of that. And if the worst thing that happens is we have our customers come back and they become more educated about a boat and they come in the showroom and come to one of our seminars or our educational platforms and they see the next boat of their dreams, that's not too bad.
Very true.
Yes.
So do you have any plans for 2022 that you can share?
Yeah, so one of the things, like I said, we're going to expand upon is we want to host a captain's course here for those that want to take their education and their boating safety up another level. I actually plan to participate in it myself. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to carve out the time this year to do it. We'll continue with the videos and just the ongoing social media education courses that we're currently working towards, and I think we're just going to continue to enhance it. Again, we've been blessed with tremendous opportunity over the last couple of years with all the first-time boaters that are out there in the marketplace. And we want to make sure that they're safe, having fun, and continue to come back and do more business with our company and other marine businesses.
That's great. So what kind of advice would you give to a company that wants to promote boating safety but doesn't quite know where to start?
Well, I think you just said it. You got to get started. You got to get started somewhere. So, everyone's using social media. So just making just small posts will go a long way. I would also find your staff members that are true boaters, those that actually go out there and boat and are face of the community, and just shoot short videos. 30 seconds will suffice. Sometimes, anything longer than 2, 3 minutes can be too long. And if whether it's just wearing a kill switch or a safety technique for when you're anchoring your boat, whatever it might be, it'll go a long way with the customer, and it creates a personal connection between our staff and the customers.
So true. I can't agree with you more. You just have to get started.
Yes, yes.
So this last question is for all the boaters out there. What is your favorite boating safety tip that you'd like to share?
Sure. So I'm a diehard boater myself. If I'm not here at work, I'm usually out on the water myself. And this is somewhat of a selfish tip, but it's worked out really, really well. Anytime I go out with my family, I spend some time with both my wife and my daughter. I've got a daughter that's 7, getting ready to turn 8 years old, and I'm getting her as well versed on operating the boat as I possibly can. And the same for my wife. She was a bit intimidated at first and pushed back. And the more that I got her comfortable behind the helm and just basic navigation, if something were to happen to me, make sure she could get herself and my daughter back and our family back to the dock safely was a really important element. So I did that really for a safety, standpoint. But what I learned about it is everyone that is on the boat, the more that they know about the boat, they just naturally become safer around the boat, understanding, the controls and, stay away from when the engine's running, what to do, what not to do. But for me personally, it gives me an opportunity sometimes to sit back, let my wife operate the boat, and I can, watch the dolphins jump and play. And it's to me, that's the best advice I can give. Obviously life jackets and safety equipment, all of that type of stuff. But I think one of the biggest things that people miss is the opportunity to teach everyone on the boat how to operate it.
That's great advice. Thanks, Shawn. I really appreciate you spending time with me today and look forward to talking to you again.
Yeah, thank you, Gail, and congratulations on putting this program together and recognizing us. We really appreciate that very, very much. And please extend my thanks from our entire team.
Well, it was well deserved.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.